Hello there, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is Wednesday. This is your midweek motivation day. Today is October 11th of 2023. We've got a lot of changes going on around you right now. So today we're bringing forth some messages of motivation, some advice, some positivity, hopefully from Spirit for you guys. And you're probably feeling some intense energy this week. We have had Pluto in retrograde for quite a while, and Pluto just went direct yesterday. So there may be things that have come out of the woodwork for you. If things haven't come out of the woodwork for you yet, there still may be some wonderful things to come, because Pluto goes down into the depths and brings things back up. So brings information, brings secrets, things like that. So Pluto also is bringing big change and transformation to us. So today might be a decisive day for you. We do have your numerology for today breaking down into 11, which depending on what number format you follow for the tarot, it can be related to the Justice card, but equally it can be related to the Strength card. So sometimes we do need to really tap into our inner strength. We need courage to move forward or to make decisions that may be quite challenging for us, or to let some things go, because there may be some endings that some of you are dealing with at this time. So whether you relate number 11 to the Strength card or to the Justice card, making final decisions, being honest, being truthful, weighing up your options, taking a step back, having a look at things, and then making the right decision for you at this time. This can be where we resolve things as well. So both of those can actually work in conjunction with each other. So the original number format of their major arcana had Justice card at number 8. When Rider-Waite did the deck, moved the number 8 to the Strength card, right? So they a little bit back and forth there. So depending on the people do have very strong opinions about which one is correct. I tend to be a little bit more in the flow, and I tend to just go with whatever deck that I'm using, however they've numbered it, because that's what the deck creator intended. So anyways, so you do need courage, you do need kindness and compassion. You might need to be a little bit patient with yourself and those around you. Throughout this entire week, we are in eclipse week here this week with a new moon solar eclipse in Libra. So very relationship based, restoring balance and harmony, or at least trying to, and making some very important decisions possibly for some of you here. So we're going to have a look and see what energies that we've come out here for you. And because we do have Pluto, I haven't had this deck for very long. And after I did the reading yesterday, I'm like, damn, why am I not using the Oracle of Pluto? Because I have it. So anyway, so I've pulled it out for you today because we still do have all of this energy going on. So we have some shadow energy here. We've got the rabbit, we've got the unicorn, and we've got the snake all coming out here. Now, rabbits do tend to do things quite quickly, hop to it, right? The unicorn, believe in your magic. You are one of a kind, you are unique. And the snake it can bring about healing. It can also bring about transformation, and can sometimes be, of course, associated with temptation, right? With that. So this can be, if there's something that you really want to do, there's something that you really want to change in your life, or something that you really want to manifest in your life, right? This is where you have an opportunity to take some sort of action, take some initiative, use your inner magic, believe in yourself to change your life in some way and to get something done. So this is an opportunity for change. And the thing is, the theme throughout all of October with it being eclipse season is change. And sometimes fated events, fated changes are meant to happen, but there's also some things shifting within you. And so some of you may have some things coming to fruition throughout this month, but more likely you're just feeling all this shifting energy. You're righting some wrongs. If you've been indecisive, you'll be more decisive. If there's people in your life that you're just not connected connecting with anymore. They're not healthy relationships anymore. Maybe you feel that you just don't jive. You might be eclipsing people or situations out of your life in this energy, right? So this is giving you the energy that you need, Energizer Bunny with the rabbit, okay, to really make something happen for yourself in all of this. So it can be a really interesting prevailing message there. Now, some of you are probably this week, or maybe throughout October, okay, especially with that snake there, there's something magical happening in your inner world, in your outer world, just something, right? Unicorns, they're one of a kind, right? They carry magic and mystic. It's also special, right? Like you are a unicorn, you are unique. And with the snake energy there, yes, the snake can, we can go back to, some theology there and say the snake can represent temptation, right? Come on, eat the apple, that kind of thing. Snakes also shed their skin, right? They shed their skin. I don't know how long. I don't have a snake. But not my jam. I used to play with snakes when I was a kid, but not as an adult. So if you have a snake, maybe let people know how often they do shed their skin. I'm thinking probably at least a couple of times a year. But as they grow, as they evolve, they outgrow their skin and they have no choice but to shed it. If they don't shed their skin and let go of what is no longer fitting, no longer working, they can get really sick and they can probably die. I don't know. They probably get like infections or something like that. And it's the same with people. Right? We have to evolve. We have to change or we're stuck. We can get sick, right? And this is where instead of we have ease in our life, we have dis-ease in our life, right? And we don't want that. So this is very much saying to you that there are changes happening internally and externally, but they're meant to happen because they're meant to push you forward. They're meant to change your life for the better. Now, change isn't always easy. When a snake sheds its skin, I don't know if you've ever watched it happen. Sometimes it can kind of come off quite easily, but there's always things that get stuck in the way. They usually have to rub themselves on something, right? And I don't know if it's painful for them or not, but I would imagine it's probably not all that comfortable, right? And so just like that snake that has to evolve and shed its skin, right? Change isn't always comfortable. It's not meant to be, right? But the aftermath of it is wonderful, right? But we usually don't figure that out until we kind of look back and things have settled down a little bit. So yes, there's a lot of things changing, right? And these changes are evolving. Things are happening quite quickly with the rabbit, right? Hop to it. A lot of energy, fast-paced energy is coming in here. The snake is also representative of the divine feminine, right? And, just kind of sensual and, so this can be that energy there where you are being very much encouraged to be open and receptive and go with the flow. If you've ever watched a snake in action, right, they can pretty much go over pretty much any terrain. They can go over grass, they can go over gravel, sand, and some of the damn things can even climb walls, right? So the snakes, once they have something that they want, right, they're like, and they don't let anything stand in their way typically, right? So the snakes do also represent a little bit of healing energy as well, right? So we do have all of this kind of wonderful stuff evolving, right? But it may make you a little bit uncomfortable. Snake can be very spiritual in the energy there as well. So some of you are having some spiritual evolution, spiritual enlightenment. Others of you, this is your physical body, right? There's something that is being healed within you in some way, whether it's your physical, emotional, mental, and yes, spiritual here as well, right? And you're just looking at things in a different perspective in a different way. But yes, if you do want to make changes in your life, you are very much called to take some action in this energy. Okay. You might not necessarily be totally in control of everything that you've got going on around you right now, but be in the flow, be ready to take back the reins, take back control, do something, right? Make something happen for yourself. Okay. Pay very close attention to any kind of signs that are around you as well. They're helping to guide you. They're helping to point you in the right direction. They can also be giving you a warning as well. Okay, sometimes when we see those. So, but some very interesting energy that is coming in here for you guys. So, a little bit of a mixture, but it all depends on what you have going on. But ultimately, that unicorn in the middle, yes, you are a unicorn, you are magical, okay, but also this is that there is something very, very interesting going on for you guys. Imagine if you were to see an actual unicorn in the forest, right? It would very much catch your attention, and you might be like, oh my goodness, I think I'm going to buy a lottery ticket, or I think I'm going to wish upon a star right now, because this just doesn't happen. So there could be certain one-of-a-kind events or situations that are evolving in your life. We've got the Ace of Swords here for you. I love that this has come out. Let's see what else we get. The Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Wands. Look at this burst of energy that's coming in here for you. This is so lovely. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, that's definitely new, fresh energy. In the bottom of the deck, we've got the sun. So this is confirming that there's things evolving, things are growing. Without the sun, nothing can grow. Without the sun, we don't have the energy to do anything. So we've got the energy of the sun feeding into that energy of the rabbit. Hop to it, go get her, pitter patter, let's get at her, right? The sun brings success and abundance and growth into your world. The sun is very beneficial, right? I mean, imagine the earth without the sun, right? No one would survive. Nothing would survive, actually. So it's a life force kind of energy that comes in here, but this is an energy of positivity, of optimism. This is where we get creative with things, and you're certainly creating something here. Now, the Ace of Swords can bring in epiphany moments, those big aha moments, those big ideas, right? Also brings clarity and a sense of focus, right? So this is where we can also use this sword to detach from anything to help us shed our skin, right? Sometimes I have known people with a pet snake, and to help them shed their skin, sometimes they have to help get some tweezers and help pick it off. Kind of gross, but anyway, that's what they do. Okay. So with that Ace of Swords, we can use that sword to help detach any old energy, cut things out of our life that we just cannot take forward with us. All right. And this can be a new, fresh way of thinking, a fresh outlook, a fresh perspective on things there as well. This can also be a very important conversation, maybe with someone new, okay, or maybe it is just, a very important conversation that gives clarity and may give you the answers that you're looking for. This is a big yes energy. The aces are always gifts from spirit, usually the result of manifestation, or this is telling you this is the time to manifest wonderful things in your life. You have the skill and ability to get what you want, right? You have a lot of experience under your belt. You've been working really hard. You've been creating the life that you want, and now it's your time to reap those rewards. Whatever that looks like to you. Is it money? Is your career? Is it your relationships? Or is it just you, right? Is there something that you have some personal goals in mind for, right? So this can be a really big shift in focus for you to pay attention to your own wants, needs, and desires. And this shows that there is potentially a turning point for you here. So if you've been feeling stuck in some way, this is a big breakthrough for you here with this energy. So I do feel it's going to be quite the week for you guys, and probably all throughout the month of October. It's just going to be a lot of clarity, a lot of changes, a lot of enlightenment, maybe a lot of conversations, but also those doors opening up for you in the most wonderful of ways. So get ready to take some sort of initiative or some sort of action. Okay, remember, whenever we are making changes, or whenever we're manifesting things, right, we're co-creating with the universe, we're co-creating with spirit. So there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the background, and we've got to be ready, right? So, because because it's up to us, right? It's like a relay, right? A relay. It's like, you know, the universe is like, okay, I got this now. I'm coming. And then when they get to you, it's your opportunity to take that baton and keep on running with it, right? Keep the momentum going. So certainly some interesting things maybe going on there with that Ace of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. There's been something here where you've been committed to your journey. You've been creating a life for yourself, and you've learned a lot. The Eight of Pentacles does tend to be one where, did I just say Eight of Swords? Anyway, Eight of Pentacles. Thank you very much. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, where we do really focus on what we need to build or create. It's a card of apprenticeship. So we're learning a lot. It is one of working hard. It's being very productive in this energy. But it's one where we are mastering something, right? Mastering some knowledge, mastering some skills, and we're ready to take something to the next level. So you're ready for some fresh energy. You're ready for some new opportunities. You're ready for that growth. And you might not always feel that way because change and growth and evolution does come with that uncomfortableness, right? Of the fear of the unknown. I don't know what's going to happen, right? But it's really kind of an encouragement to get out of your comfort zone. But the Ace of Wands is very exciting energy. This is where you may just have this burst of energy. Thank you very much, the sun. This can be where you find new sources of inspiration, right? And if there's something here at Eight of Pentacles that you want to wrap up, something that you're just trying to finish, right? Maybe you are feeling like a little bit you've been blocked creatively, and this is where you might have that big breakthrough. So finding new sources of inspiration, or just feeling like you're a little bit more engaged with whatever it is that you're doing in your world, whatever the most important thing is. But the Ace of Wands can be a sign of manifestation as well. Remember, the aces are new, fresh energies. It can be new opportunities opening up for you, or your opportunities to resolve something and move forward, right, on your next level, your next stage of evolution here. But the Ace of Wands can be where we manifest people, we manifest jobs, we manifest anything pretty much into our physical world. So this can be wonderful energy coming in here for you. So either some of you have something coming in here rather quickly, or this is where you need to really focus and set your intentions. What is it that you want to create? Where do you want to get to? What kind of abundance do you want in your life? Is it love? Is it money? Is it success? Is it ideas, right? Whatever that is for you. Maybe you just want some more energy and clarity to get some things, right? You can manifest pretty much anything. Okay, so this is a great week for you to do that. But just remember, in this earthy energy of the Pentacles, to center and ground your energy, because we can get very carried away with this eclipse energies that we've got going on, right? So we do want to connect with the earth, and we do want to get grounded and stay grounded in our energy. So let's get some more cards for you guys. By the way, if you haven't seen them, shameless plug, okay, number one, if you're enjoying your reading, please take a moment and press like on this video. It truly helps me out, lets me know you resonate with it, and also helps it get seen, so I appreciate that. But also, if you haven't seen your new moon eclipse, your solar eclipse readings, I'll leave the link in the box down below. They're all posted for you guys. I do recommend that you watch your sun, moon, and rising signs for sure, but you may want to watch your Venus sign readings as well, because Venus is the ruler of the eclipses throughout October, right? And also where the first one is in Libra with relationships, right? And that's very Venus in its energy, but also the Taurus full moon lunar eclipse that we've got later in the month. I don't have those readings out quite yet, but I will. That is typically about your money, right? And something may be happening there for you guys. So we got love and money very much front and center throughout the month. So watch your Venus sign reading as well. And there we have love coming right out there for you. Okay, thank you very much for the confirmation. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Love is a noun, yes, but it's also a verb. It's also an action, right? Show love, be love, give love, right? Embody love, right? Emit love, and you'll get all that wonderful energy back. We also have advancement. Yes. What does that Eight of Pentacles show? Right? You're ready to take something to the next level. You've mastered something and now it's time for you to reap your rewards. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. We also have here, whoopsies, as I throw it away, we have fruition. Yay! All right, rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition. There you go. And there we go. We have vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels and you are connected to cosmic intelligence. All right, remember, for some of you here, this is a massive spiritual transformation for you, stepping into your own personal magic and power. So all of this is like big energy. I'm going to leave that there. I hope there was something here for you. If there was, please take a moment, press like on this video. I truly appreciate it. If you want to see more content, click that notification bell as well. And you will always get, in theory, you will get the notification. They haven't been working properly for the last few months. But give it a whirl and see if you get the notifications, because I do post just about every day. So I thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.